Khash Saghafi, Liberty Home Mortgage. So you just bought a house and your loan is going to get sold. So what happens when your loan is sold? That's what today's topic is. Okay, so here's something for you. When you take out a mortgage loan, almost, I'm not going to say almost all actually, the majority of, you're talking probably 80% of the mortgages in the United States, if not 90%, okay, probably around 80% or so, are sold in the secondary market. The mortgage is sold, okay? Something for you is when you sign your mortgage loan, and everything I'm telling you encompasses the traditional loans, which is pretty much everything, okay? If you look on the bottom of, for example, a note, okay, it'll say multi-state fixed rate note. So ultimately, the terms at which you sign your loan at, the terms at which you sign, the interest rate, the payment, the due dates, the taxes, the insurance, all of that stuff being wrapped into your mortgage payment, that's set, okay? So what happens is when you sign on closing day, what you're signing, that's a done deal, okay? When your loan transfers or sells to a different servicer, and servicer is where you make your payments, okay? So for example, you closed and you made your first 1 to 2 payments to company ABC. Then they sold or transferred the loan to company XYZ. You now have to make your payments to company XYZ. Here's the biggest things to pay attention to. The rate doesn't change, the payment doesn't change, just the address to where you mail the payment to. But the truth of the matter is, most people don't make payments with checks anymore and send out payments. Most people have it set up on auto pay. It's debited out of their bank. So what will change is the entity or bank or lender or servicer, there's different words for these, really it's servicer, but to try to keep this in your mind straight, I'll just say the bank. The bank who's debiting your bank account changes. So you're going to have bank ABC debit your bank account, and now it's going to be bank XYZ. You have to pay attention to this. You will be notified in the mail. You do get a letter that'll say, we're no longer servicing your loan. Your new servicer is XYZ. So these are the things you want to pay attention to. The terms don't change. Now here's something important for you to know. Let's just pretend that you take out a mortgage and property taxes are $500 per month and homeowners insurance is $100 per month, okay? Taxes are $500, insurance is $100. When it transfers, the payment, all that stays the same. Here's something for you. Over time, over the next 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 years, okay? Property taxes typically only go in one direction, unfortunately, and that's up. Homeowners insurance only goes in one direction, up. So over time, the truth of the matter is that your mortgage payment will go up because a school levy passed, property taxes were reassessed, the taxes went up. You were paying the lower amount, thereby when the payment is made to the new servicer, they're short to cover, that property tax bill that went up. And now all of a sudden with the property taxes going up, now they don't have the money to cover it. So they're going to come to you and say, hey, listen, your payment was $1,000 a month in total, but now we're short of covering the bills. We've got to raise your payment to $1,200. So something to pay attention to when you're buying a house today is this is your payment, yes. If it includes taxes and insurance, here's the catch, is that taxes and insurance will go up. So yes, at some point in the future, your mortgage payment will go up, but it's not because the rate changed, assuming you have a fixed interest rate loan. It's not because of that reason. It's because the taxes and insurance were reassessed. The taxes were reassessed and homeowners insurance simply went up. Now, you can't shop for different property taxes, but you could shop for different insurance carriers and things like that. So you want to pay attention to that one, that's what changes. When your loan transfers to a new servicer, the payment does not change, just the bank who's debiting your bank account or the address to where you're mailing the payments. Don't get scared, don't panic. Call the person who originated the loan, confirm all the information. It's not the end of the world, it's pretty easy. But keep following my videos for some simple advice, because I keep these videos short for you. Subscribe to my videos and check out everything else I have. And if you do have questions, give me a call or put it in the message box and I'll answer as best I can, and we'll talk again.